sensational collapse. All right, welcome
One of the most sensational collapses of all time.
Well, sensational if you're obviously a neutral, which I am now. We're just talking about Celtic's sensational collapse in Champions League qualifying to Lask. Big side though, Lask though. Stevie, you were saying?
Yeah, they've got a lot of players up at 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah. Anyways, we're back. Don, Hutchison and Mark Ogden joining us for this one as well. Enough about Celtic. Let's start off with the first question, and it's for Augie. Augie, are you more pessimistic about... I love how when we're talking pessimism, it has to be with Augie. Augie, are you more pessimistic about Spurs or United?
Oh.
Stop it.
I'd say United because at least Spurs have had big investments. You know, they've signed some top people like Tonali have come in. So I think, and also Spurs have got a lower base. Spurs finished 17th last season, so anything's better than that. I think United are going to find it hard though to get back in the Champions League after getting in it last season. I think it's going to be tough unless they make another couple of big signings this week, and they haven't really made a box office exciting signing. So I'd say United. I think I'd be slightly more pessimistic about United.
Don, do you agree? I know Stevie already does.
Nah, I think I'd be more pessimistic about Spurs.
Oh.
I've got United tossing a coin with Liverpool at the top 4 or 5. I wouldn't read too much into that one game away against Hull at 12:30. Listen, Spurs will let you down. Whenever you think Spurs are going to win a game, they will let you down. I don't see them getting top 4 or 5, so I think United will.
I think our producer Mike's going to have a bone or two to pick with you after this. Next question for Stevie and Don. Which of these Klopp-era midfield profiles does this current Liverpool side miss the most? Fabinho, Henderson, or Wijnaldum?
Easy.
Stevie, go first.
Right today, if I was given one of those players to put in the team today, I would go probably Fabinho at his best.
You had to dig for that one.
Well, because I liked Wijnaldum.
Yeah, Genie Wijnaldum's
I liked Wijnaldum, but right now, Liverpool need somebody in the middle of the park that's going to actually defend and stop the opposition getting to the back 4. You know, ultimately, if you can do that, that's huge. I mean, if you could cut in half the amount of times teams get to Liverpool's back 4, that would be a great start. So, because of the trouble they're in, I'm going to say Fabinho.
Don, you said this was easy, so who's your pick?
It's Fabinho all day long. It's staring you right in the face. I mean, prime Fabinho was an unbelievable midfield player. Not only did he score goals, he smash everyone, get yellow cards, and break up all the counter-attacks that Liverpool faced. I think it's a very easy answer, Fabinho.
Augie, you want to jump in?
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, but I'd say all of them right now because any of those players would make Liverpool better right now.
100%. Take all of them. Next question, Alexis. What do you think of United's transfer window? Will it be enough, given the added Champions League matches, for United to remain in the top 4?
We don't want any fanboys, girl stuff.
I'm not.
Tell the truth.
I'm going to tell you straight up, it is not enough. It is not enough. For what we expect and want at Manchester United, it is not enough. I don't think there's any signing that we have made that really set my world alight. I was excited about Yuri Tielemans. I'm not going to lie there too. Happy to get back Marcus Rashford, always one of our own. But to say that we have gotten one, especially even when you compare it to what Spurs have done, that I could say, yes, this is already, I know this is going to be a success on the pitch. In terms of to compete for Champions League or compete for at least top 3 again, I don't know, I'm pessimistic. I thought Augie was pessimistic, but call me Miss Pessimism. But then now I'm hoping that will work that will work in my favor. Yeah, Miss Pessimism.
Well, you've had a couple of great windows, Alexis. You signed like Sesko and Buemo, Cunha. Had a couple of really good windows. Can't fix it all in a couple of windows.
Don, I can't tell if you're saying that tongue in cheek or not.
I don't know. I don't know about Sesko.
You can't sign like a full team in 2 windows. So you think, they've potentially fixed the front line. They're fixing the midfield in this window. Defenders next. Are doing all right.
Augie, I know you'll agree with me. This doesn't feel like enough, surely.
Augie, where did you play Cunha?
2 questions there.
Whoa.
Sesko.
Well,
You're not starting Sesko.
Look, listen, I was going to say that I think what Man United need right now, they've needed for a long time, is a proper goal scorer. And Sesko's not that, but he's better than Højlund was. Zirkzee is useless. So I think they need a goal scorer. And if you're looking at Cunha, he's probably the best of a... Cunha's a good player, but he hasn't got the pace to play through the middle. But United haven't got a striker right now, so that's...
Well, there you go. That sums up.
But they're probably thinking, Alexis, to Oggie's point there, they're probably thinking, right, where can we get Van Nistelrooy?
Oh, my days.
These guys, but these guys now, these Van Nistelrooys, these, Kylian Mbappe's and these Harry Kanes, they're 150 million quid.
Yep.
Man, you haven't got that money.
Alas, no. We just want a big man up front, 20 plus goals a season. Oh, what a time that would be.
Yeah, join the queue.
Yeah, that's true. Join the queue, indeed, a lot of us. Next question is an obligatory percentage question for Don.
I like
percentage
these.
chance for Chelsea to finish in the top 4 this season, Don.
Ooh, good one.
Well, my predictions the other day, Alexis, I had them in second. I've got Chelsea finishing with second with Pedro, Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers, Estevao, Enzo if he stays, Caicedo, Lavia. I think top 4, I'm going to go 75%.
75%. Stevie, you like that? Because everyone seems to be really impressed by Chelsea.
I think the top 4, yeah. They've got good players and they don't have any European football. I mean, they can basically be once a week.
How much of it is down to what Xavi can do there, or what we've already seen from him?
A combination of Xavi, Europe, making some really good signings. Morgan Rogers is going to score goals.
Yep.
And if you can get Cole Palmer back to normal, then you're going to score goals. So if he can put his back 3 together and work with them and get them in tune with each other, obviously they got to change the goalkeeper. Then I see them in the top 4, comfortably.
All right, exciting times if you're a blue indeed. Next question is actually supposed to have been for Oggie, and we do have Oggie back. He's fixing his Wi-Fi over there in the middle of the woods. Oggie, the Manchester derby is 20 days away. How much of a season decider is this going to be for both Manchester clubs?
Oh, it's too early to be a decider. It'll give you an insight into what they can both do, but it's not a decider. It will tell you how much more progress United have got to make to close the gap on City, with there's still a gap there. And it'll also say how much the Enzo Maresca is going at City, but it's too early to be decided. There's a lot of player.
Don, too early, right?
No, I think it's a decider for Man City.
Oh.
If Man City lost it, I mean, I covered the game against Bournemouth the other day, and they were extremely lucky to win that game. It looked like they were getting beat all day long, taking a point maximum how they won it. I thought they got very lucky. So if they went into that game and lost it, you start to think, well, are they going to be top 4? So I think it's bigger for City than United.
More pressure on City to win the first derby?
Still, win or lose this derby, he's not going to tell you anything about where they're going to finish.
All right. Stevie's not having it. No. All right. Next question for Don. Brilliant commentary on the Milan-Torino game. Did you pay someone to say this,
Who was
Don?
on it?
I guess Don was.
Really?
Don, did you do that game? Oh, of course. All right. He's obviously paid someone to say this. But what do you think of Amorim's style of play with Milan compared to when he was at United?
I mean, it's one game. They played really well second half, more than they did the first half. The good thing is he's got a number 9 in Gonzalo Ramos, which they haven't had for a while, because last season Allegri played Christian Pulisic and Rafa Leao as 2 false 9s, and that never worked. I mean, it was embarrassing towards the end of the season. They started the season actually quite well, but tailed off big time. He's saying a few awkward things over there already. He's already got asked a question today about Rafa Leao, and he went, Leao's not important. So whether that's sort of broken English, broken Italian, we'll have to wait and see. One of their best centre-backs they've had for the last 3 or 4 years is Fikayo Tomori. He's put him in the bomb squad already. So he's making some brave calls. Now, he's bench against Torino. Salamakis came off the bench, good player. Rabiot came off the bench. Modric came off the bench. He has got some squad to try and compete, but, very early on.
All right, next question is a transfer question. So we're going to go to Augie for this one. Augie, the date is September 2nd. Where are Julian Alvarez and Enzo Fernandez playing?
Right.
No,
Here's the thing.
We tried.
By the way, here's the thing about that. Here's the thing about what just happened. We weren't sure whether Augie had frozen or not. What does that tell you?
We weren't sure at all.
We weren't sure. So what does that tell you about Augie?
That he's just very stiff.
He is dodging them.
What? Is he frozen or not? We don't know.
Augie, we're going to let you go. We're going to let you go sort your Wi-Fi out. Because, yeah. He doesn't seem too distraught. Don, what about you? What do you think? Oh, he's doing that on purpose. He's doing that on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I was like, we can't have lost Don too.
I know, you can't lose me. Listen, I think I might be in the minority here, but I think if you're Atletico Madrid now, I think you've got to put your big boy pants on and accept that Julian Alvarez wants to leave the football club. Now, the days of 20 years ago when you can say you're going to rot in the reserves and that's just not going to happen. So why don't you just say to Barcelona, right, this is the fee we want for him. The player obviously wants to go. Why don't we generate as much money as we can and let him go? Because no one wins by Julian Alvarez storming down the tunnel after the game, not playing, coming off the bench, being a bit moody. You're not going to get the same player. If you do put him in the reserves or you do bring him off the bench, he ain't going to be worth 150 million. That fee will get devalued every month when he loses confidence and doesn't play. Just sell him. And if you've got to strengthen Barca, then so be it, or sell him to Arsenal. Just go and get top money for him.
Can't sell him.
Can't sell him.
You can't sell him to Barcelona. Listen,
You
can send them to any. If it's anybody outside La Liga, yeah, absolutely. But it's not going to be. It looks like it's Barcelona or nobody else, and you can't sell them to Barcelona.
No.
So you're going to have to face it. And I think Chelsea need to do the same with Enzo. Just because they're booing, you start winning games or you start scoring goals, then it'll go the other way.
Yeah.
Then the majority of fans will be with you. There'll always be a little section that are never going to be happy, but you fight your way through it. And maybe with Alvarez, you say, look, you know what? Here's the deal. You score goals for us this year, and we'll think about it. Just find some way. But you got to go through it. You got to go through it.
Stevie, what if he says no and has a sulk up and sitting on the bench every week?
Well, then if I'm a supporter of Atletico Madrid, I would rather do that. I'd rather see that than us getting 90 million. Because, by the way, this team has spent nearly $1 billion in the last how many years? And guess what? They got diddly so far to show for it. So money's not the answer. You either make them rot or you try and figure it out. Try and figure a way out of it, that he gets playing, and then in 6 months, if things go well, then it's in the past. You don't sell him to Barcelona, no chance.
Quite the difficult task now for Cholo Simeone. We'll see exactly how that pans out. Next question, Stevie. I had this superstition that your diet somehow aligned perfectly with Liverpool playing nice and frightening football in Europe. Any chance you can go back to that diet routine so we could get the prime Liverpool we used to watch a few years back? What did you change in your diet?
Well, it wasn't the diet that changed. It was the activity that changed.
The stress.
So when you're out, when you're playing, and you can eat what you want, you burn it off. You're training every day. You're sweating it off. You're burning the calories. The whole thing. It's not a problem. Not a problem. It's when you stop. It's when you stop. Then
It's the activity, not the diet.
Exactly.
Because I know your diet never changed.
I mean, if ever there was an example of how diet is over. Just over. No.
Because you were eating the same then as you are now, relatively.
Oh, sorry, have I taken this the wrong way?
How have you taken it?
Well, I thought we were talking about when I was playing.
Yeah, when you were playing.
Yeah.
And you were eating the same then as you kind of do now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's not the diet, it's the activity.
It's the activity.
Exactly.
Aye.
Aye. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
No activity, then the pounds pile on.
Oh boy. Final question. Alexis, would you join Stevie for yoga classes to relieve stress from Manchester United? I would. I didn't know you go yoga classes?
Do I look as though I go to yoga classes?
I mean, I don't know.
Do you think for 1 second I go to yoga classes?
It may be good for like...
No.
Not necessarily like to drop pounds. Not saying you need to drop pounds, but I hear it's good for stress relief.
Somebody wrote in during the week with a question about have I tried yoga, something like that. That's where this has come from.
Ah, word.
But it's too late. Again, it's like...
You could give it a whirl.
It's like the diet. It's too late.
No, it's never too late to do something healthy for your body.
Late.
I think yoga's like, it's relaxing. It's very low impact.
Listen, as I said last week, if you see me in the morning try to put my socks on, then you would be thinking about yoga.
Should we try one yoga class? Just one. Let's just go to one. Usually they do first class free.
Go on,
if you try it, I'll try it. I've never done yoga in my life either. Seriously.
You're having a laugh.
Come on, let's do it. And I'll even buy you dinner after.
You can buy me a pint.
I'll buy you all the pints
Look as though I need
after.
dinner. I need another pint.
I'll buy you dinner and pints. Should we try it? We're going to find it.
Yeah.
I'm going to find a place that does yoga
Stevie.
near us.
Do it.
Hey, Don, have you ever
Tell
tried
what,
yoga?
Stevie, if Liverpool win the next 2 games on the bounce, you've got to do it.
Aye.
Oh.
I have no problem with that.
Deal? Shall we shake on it?
Aye, yeah.
All right, if Liverpool win.
I've never been so confident of not doing something in my life.
If Liverpool win the next 2 games, or at least just 2 games in a row, Stevie and I will go to yoga.
Right.
Just not morning class.
I don't have to wear the tight pants and all that, though.
No, you can go in regular clothes, I'm assuming.
Right.
Is it? Oh, yeah, well, you have the next 2 games against Forest and Ipswich. I mean, Forest, they need to bounce back some way.
I told you. I'm not 100% sure they're going to win 2 games.
All right, well, we're going to do it either way. If Liverpool win at least 2 games in a row at any point this season, which they will, we're going to go to a yoga class.
No, the next 2.
The next 2?
The next two Premier League games.
All right, fine. The next 2 Premier League games, and then we'll revisit it.
If they win the 2 of them in a row, then I'll do it.
We'll go yoga.
Yeah.
All right, you heard it here. All right, well, that's it for this edition of Extra Time. Make sure to tune into ESPN FC. We are on 7 days a week, and you can find it over on the app.